I monetized this brand new Faceless channel with only one video and with AI tools only. And this is not luck. In this video, I'm going to show you the strategies that the gurus are hiding from you so you can implement these strategies to your own channel. So I'm on my channel dashboard, and you can see I have over 48,000 subscribers. And all these subscribers are coming from this video. If I click on content, you can see I have only one video, which was uploaded 3 months ago. You can see ads are showing on this video, and you can see the views and the likes. Let me show you, this isn't a screenshot, and you can do this if you can implement the right strategies. You can see the graph, just check the numbers. You can see it's real. This is not hype. I have 7 channels, which are all monetized. I'm going to show you how much I've made from this channel, but first let me tell you the reason I created this channel. You see, I set this channel to guide upcoming YouTubers. I mean, those who don't know how to implement the right strategies to become successful. So if you like this idea, then I recommend you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This way I'll know if you guys are interested or not. Now, I'm going to show you how much I've made so far, but make sure you stick to the end because I have 3 metrics that I will show you to improve your video performance. And this works in any niche. All right. I've earned close to $4,200, which isn't bad because lots of you guys have been on this platform for over 10 years and have earned nothing. But I started this channel just 3 months ago, and I've made this amount with only one video. But what are the secrets? Don't overthink. There are a few things you need to take note of when making a video and after posting it. And when it comes to this, lots of you think it's about editing or SEO. The thing is, you can have the best editing, but if you're not using the right strategies, you may not get any views. And for SEO, it plays an important role, but not for all the niches. In fact, some niches has to be worried about it. Here, you can see I'm still getting views from search, but that's not the main thing. Your main focus should be on the algorithm, which I call the audience. Why? It's because the YouTube algorithm focuses on the audience. It doesn't care about your editing style. So, what really makes YouTube push your video to a wider audience? Well, after 7 years on YouTube, I've learned that it really comes down to 2 key factors. The first is audience interest, and that's all about your idea, title, and thumbnail. Yeah, these 3 things determine whether someone clicks your video or just scrolls past. I'll be breaking this down in detail in the next video, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. The second thing is how you write your script. Yeah, you can't just start writing or just turn on your microphone and start recording. That might work for you if you got an interesting idea, but as a beginner, I recommend planning everything properly. You need to pay attention to some key metrics. First, you need to pay attention to the first 30 seconds, because this will determine if a viewer will continue to watch the video or not. You can see my video got 62%, which is excellent. And there's a way of doing this. Just watch 5 seconds of these videos and tell me what you noticed.
Who's faster, a cheetah or one of the fastest cars in the world? Can a man beat a bear in a fight? Can a tiger beat the world record high jumper? We're going to answer all of these.
This is Temu versus Amazon Survival Challenge. We're going to be in 2 teams surviving with items either from Temu or Amazon.
Today, I'm going to be transforming YouTubers' houses with things like secret rooms, custom items, and so much more.
Whoa! You notice that the first 5 to 10 seconds tell exactly what is on the thumbnail and the title. Do you know why? You see, viewers have only up to 10 seconds to make a decision when they click a video. They're expecting exactly what the title and thumbnail promised. If you don't confirm that quickly, they'll think it's clickbait and leave. YouTube tracks that early drop-off and will stop pushing the video. And if you can avoid this early drop-off, you're likely to have good audience retention. Here you can see the video is 12 minutes long, but I'm still having about 40% average percentage view. The next metric is the impression click-through rate. Let's click on reach so I can show you something. You can see I have more than 14 million impressions, and this is not a short video. If you do things right, you can get this result. You can see it's not fake. You can also do this. The impression rate is around 8%, which is so good. Always make sure your CTR isn't lower than 5%. So after publishing the video, keep an eye on this metric. If it drops too quickly, it means people are not clicking on your video and you need to change the thumbnail and the title. you can see that 80% of the impressions are coming from YouTube recommendation, which is good. This is why I recommend focusing on the algorithm instead of SEO, because if you get more views from YouTube recommendations, it's more likely to get views from search too. You can see about 20% of my views are coming from search. I'm sharing this with you for free because I feel like sharing it. I have a lot to share, so if you have passion in learning YouTube automation, then like the video and subscribe. This is the only way to tell me you're interested in learning more. In the next video, I'm going to break everything down, from how to choose a profitable niche, the proper way to set up your channel, and now to find ideas, generate the perfect script, and so on. So make sure you don't miss it. Thanks for watching.